Now you might think having a user-friendly website doesn't have much to do with search engine optimization, but it really does. Because the longer a visitor stays on your website, the better. If you've looked at all through your Google Analytics account, you may have seen what's called bounce rate. And bounce rate is what percentage of the visitors that come to your site immediately hit the back button and leave. So clearly, the higher the number, the worse off it is. You want to have as low of a bounce rate as possible because that means the visitors that are coming to your website are finding it useful and it matches what they were looking for. So when I look at the website, I want to make sure that there is a very easy to follow navigation. Now this is a simple website. They have a very clear navigation system. It's listed in the order with the home page being first, the contact being last. A lot of websites will list the About page as the second menu item. That typically comes directly before the contact page because visitors come to a website looking for services, products, or information, and that is what should be listed first. If they want to find out more about a company or contact them, they know to go towards the end of the menu because that's typically where it's at. So I'm looking to make sure that visitors find information quickly. They can easily do that on this website. I also want to go page by page and see if the website has a consistent look and feel. Here, the background of the body area has changed. The portfolio, it flows. It's a little bit different. But again, we have these green boxes here. So it's clear that this is the same website, but for some reason the services and pricing has a different background. But it still flows, it's still obvious, so this isn't a huge fix, but it's something that they may want to take into consideration. There's also no sidebar, which would give visitors a way to jump through the site to access information that they may be interested in as well. Many times people have a blog and that looks different than the actual website. So you want to make sure that no matter what you have on your website, that you have a consistent layout and look. If you will be having advertisements on your site, you don't want to have too many ads above the fold. This could be Google AdSense, this could be other affiliate offers that you have, for example. And if you're not sure what's appropriate, I suggest that you look at the Google AdSense recommendations. And like I said, even if you're not using Google AdSense, looking at what Google AdSense tells you to do is a good indicator of what Google itself thinks is an appropriate amount of ads above the fold. So it's good to follow Google's guidelines. And I'll attach the documentation to that in this lecture as well, so you can access if you will be offering ads.